Hello everybody, finally the day has arrived. Pmdg 737 for Microsoft 2024 has finally arrived. I'm actually going to show you me actually on the process of getting it. So come along with me and let's get this product and let's see how it is. But first and foremost, I will show you guys some of the things that I really love.
Here we are on the Pmdg page, and we can see the 737 is now out at $74.99, and I'm gonna get this, and here we go. Into the cart it goes, view my cart, and I have finally purchased the Pmdg 737-800 for Microsoft 2024. But before I go there and show the aircraft, they have also released the trailer of the actual aircraft. If you want, you guys can go on YouTube and actually get to see this trailer that they released. And whilst you're at it, do have a look at my channel, CaribFly channel. I have quite a lot of videos here and some popular videos in the past. Right, so now let's get to the aircraft. First of all, I just want to thank the community actually who supported me and actually helping me. As it stands, it's not going to be a full review, but just more or less my opinion on this aircraft. Now, I am a very big fan of Pmdg, so I'm not going to lie. So far, what I'm seeing is probably a little bit on the bias side, knowing that I really love Pmdg products since FSX and P3D days. So yeah, I'm going to get into it, and yeah, not going to be giving too much of a full review, but my honest opinions. Yeah, so here we are in the cockpit of the aircraft, and yeah, it's such a beautiful aircraft. First and foremost, I think one of the things I really like about this aircraft right now, knowing that finally they've implemented the EFB to be able to move around. And yeah, I think that's really, really good because, you know, the whole turning around left or right sometimes. It is a bit annoying sometimes, but now that you can actually click on this button here, and then the EFB would go in over here. So that's really, really nice. So yeah. That is really, really nice. So now that you can actually go in and then click on your stuff here and actually read all the information. Okay, so if we go into the area where all the passengers are, we'll see that there's quite a lot of detail over here, which I really like. You know, I really, really like it. I like that a lot of the things they tend to move around. And there's section here with the lighting and everything. I think that's really, really nice. Like I say, I'm not gonna be doing a full review, but you know, it's really, really nice that, you know, the lighting and everything, you know, can be adjusted over here. I mean, there's certain things, but you press that, look at that, wow, that's so nice. On departure, you could literally change it and different things like that, man. You know, that's really, really nice. I'm not even gonna like it, you know. Yeah, it's really, really nice. And I think the door as well, like, I believe this door can actually open as well. Oh. Yeah, but you know, it's so nice to see like all of these things, man. It's really, really nice. I think you can actually press on this button as well. Yeah, that's really, really nice. How you guys think about all of this stuff, man? And I think some of this stuff here, yeah. See, you can actually pull on all of that just to give it a little bit of emotion. I think this is really, really nice, in my opinion. It's over here, yeah. Put this on, off, you know. It's really nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I like I like it. Yeah, so one of the next thing I actually really like is the fact that, I mean, just like the iFly, but now you can actually open this baggage. Like, how cool is that? You know? That's really, really cool in my honest opinion. Like, you know, now you could, like I say, some more emotion. That's really, really nice. Yeah. So we also gonna go back into the cockpit because there's some really exciting things as well. Alright, back into the cockpit. If you go on like menu, data link, now you have this section here with the data link and everything. Now you can actually get your log on and all that kind of stuff. You could actually put all of that stuff. So that's really nice. Now you have CPDLC available. So that's really, really cool. Finally, like, you know, we have that now implemented into the Pmdg. So that's gonna be really, really exciting. And also, I've also noticed as well that this section to do with the ACARS, you know, now it's not, before there was a button, the dial, sorry, now you have a button style, so that's really nice that you can, you know, saves up a lot of time doing all that, especially looking around. So that's really cool. Also notice that even the altitudes, like you can actually adjust all of this stuff actually in the EFB now. Sorry, in the CDU, to actually automatically change the altitudes, you know, if you want to put it automatic. So you don't have to keep adjusting this. But yeah, some really cool stuff, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Like I really like about this Pmdg product. So that was some of the really cool features I really like to see with this Pmdg 747 for 2024. You could actually tell the difference between 2020 and 2024, so that's what I really like to see, especially in Pmdg products. You can make it a very distinct difference, so that's really nice. Well, that's all I have for you guys today, and honestly it's a really nice aircraft. The performance is really good as well, so I'm not going to comment on all of that kind of stuff. Like I said, it's not going to be a full official review, but honestly, like, just getting this aircraft so far has been absolutely wonderful. Yeah, so do check out my YouTube channel, guys. Thank you for subscribing, to all of you who actually subscribe, and those who be a very good patron. Thank you for your support, and hopefully we'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you. Do share a comment if you choose to, and like I said, we'll see you guys on the next one. Do look out for it coming very soon. Bye bye.